Hey friends, it's Teresa here. Welcome back to my channel here at YouTube. And if you're new here, I am so glad you found your way here. Today we are hosting a YouTube hop. It's the Traci Redesigns Creative Team. And we are featuring the Story Foundations collection in today's hop. And that's the product that you see me using here. There are a selection of journaling cards, filler cards, first and last cards, and the monthly cards from the Story Foundations collection. I also have a selection of tags and labels printed from that collection. Just a note as well that there is a lovely, just absolutely stunning color palette for this collection, but there's also a set of neutral pattern papers and journal cards and a whole set of neutrals to go with this collection. And not only that, but in a couple of weeks or a couple of days, really, Traci's going to be releasing a January kit and a kit every month to coordinate with the Story Foundations collection. So many incredible options for you this year with the Traci Redesigns product collections. And I know you're going to love it as much as we do. So what I'm working on here is my introduction page for January 2026. And you are seeing this right. Throw the confetti. I am entering back into the Pocket Pages world. And I'm so excited about this. It sort of happened in a funny, accidental way. Traci sent out this amazing collection, and the first thing that I found myself doing was printing these amazing journaling cards. And once I had some of them printed, I realized that, wait a minute, this feels like Pocket Pages. And so here we are. We're going to start off 2026 in Pocket Page format, 12 by 12. 4 4x6 pockets and 4 3x4 pockets. And I gotta say that it feels really good, and I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about our stories this year, excited about our adventures this year, and especially excited to document here and share it here with you. So I hope you'll follow along. I hope that you will follow along with the Traci Redesigns blog this year. And of course, share in these wonderful products. And I hope you have fun creating. So as this is an introductory page, I selected a couple of photos from Christmas Day that I thought would just sort of show who is in this album this year. And of course, it's the usual suspects, the 6 of us, myself, my husband, our 4 kids, a cat named Zoe, and a particularly energetic lab named Maisie. And you can see her in the bottom photo. She's front and center. She really wanted to be front and center of that little box that was taking the pictures. Adorable, adorable appearance of her. And I debated whether or not to do the Christmas pictures, but I have to say that it's so hard to get everybody together in one room, let alone in one camera frame. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm sticking to it, and I love it. What I've chosen as far as journal cards here is actually kind of 2 title cards. The one is the January monthly card, and to that I've added the roller date stamp, also part of the Story Foundations collection. and the 2026. And that is the watercolor numbers and alphas and the outline numbers and alphas in the collection. And then also the Hello 2026 card. That is from the first and last journal card pack. And they both just seem fitting here. I had some questions and I still could change up which one goes at the top. What do you guys think? Should the Hello 2026 go at the top, or should the January 2026 go at the top? I don't know. They're both there. We're both covered. I think you're going to know right when you open this album. Funny story, I don't actually have my album yet. The last 2 years for 24 and 25, I've put in the same album, because they were once monthly layouts. I don't know how exactly it's going to fall this year. If I'm going to do monthly, if I'm going to do twice monthly, I don't know. We'll see how the year goes. I know one thing that I'm really super interested in documenting this year is the construction and the evolution of our home. And I think that's probably the main reason why I went back into Pocket Pages for this year's documenting adventures, because I want to have a great documentation of our journey in Gettysburg and what's going on with our house there. And I'm just thrilled to have this Story Foundations collection to document this and to have it to follow through for a whole year. I do have everything printed out, all of the journal cards printed out and ready to go. I'll do a little Pocket Pages organization video one day next week for you to see how I'm setting my work area up to support working on this project. A couple of other little details here. You'll notice that I printed out the word strips. There are 3 or 4 sheets of word strips in this collection, and so I went ahead and printed them on sticker paper. Makes them easy to use, and I don't have to worry about trying to put adhesive on those little tiny strips. So they look great added to the journal cards here. I'm also using those 2 circle labels as great little embellishments to the cards. And, one of the cards and one of the photos, and a little tab at the bottom next to Maisie, so that, every little pocket has a little something to hold you there for a moment and let you take in all the details of the layout here. A couple of details for what I'm doing here. These are 2 older stamp sets from Studio Calico. Tell me, you guys, I know I have a lot to talk about. Tell me, what stamp companies are you guys subscribing to this year? I'd love to know. I miss Studio Calico and I miss that subscription. I'm considering one of the Ali Edwards stamp set subscriptions. I'm not sure. But I would like something, just to add some fun and some new energy to my stamp collection and to my layouts. So you can see I've added some of the stamps there, and then just some of the enamel dots here from my stash, because, you need enamel dots for little pops of color and just sort of rounding out the color palette. You will notice that on the January 2026 card, I didn't add anything physical. One thing I did was I created little it feels like confetti in the background, and I used the period sign in the alphabet set, recolored those to create those little confetti pieces. You can use the period and the colon. So that's a fun little way to do that. So that card still has color, right? And it still works beautifully with the layout as a whole. Just no physical, no dimensional, embellishments there. And that's okay. I've always said it's okay to have one card that doesn't have a lot of embellishments on it. I don't know. Just do what feels fun to you. I do particularly like the hello card and the little stamps and the little heart enamel dots there. I'm going to wrap this layout up. Again, join us today for the YouTube Hop. I will have the names of all the participants down below so you can follow along. You will find so much fabulous inspiration for the Story Foundations collection. Happy crafting, Happy New Year to you, and I'll see you back here again real soon. Bye-bye.